This is a quick tutorial video on how to use the new Young Adult Ministry Contact Manager that we've got here. I'm going to walk you through how to use this. If you're using your computer, you'll have, this is your desktop right here, and I'm going to go ahead and open Internet Explorer. And as it pulls into your home page, if you'll come up here to the browser window and type in www.firsthattiesburg.com/young adults, and then again /contacts, and then click the enter button, or just hit enter. And it'll bring you to this page right here, the First Young Adults, the Young Adult Ministry of First Baptist Church Hattiesburg. This is a page that we're going to be using right now to help you enter information about visitors that you're contacting, so that they can come to a database that I can see that will help me know how we're taking care of our people. So when you get to this page right here, you're going to want to type in the password, and the password is simply all lowercase in one word: Young Adults. Young Adults, all lowercase, and then click the submit button, and then it takes you to this page right here. This is the First Sunday School Contacts page. What you'll do, let's just say that you got, I've emailed you or called you with a person that's a prospect for your Sunday school class. Maybe you had them visit you on a Sunday morning, and I get that information to you, and we'll just be generic and use John and Jane Doe. So you would enter in their names, Doe, John, and Jane, the date that you contacted them, 08/12/08. You can use the month, date, day, and then year format of doing that. Who made the contact? Jay McGuirk. And then come down here and let us know how you contacted them. And I will say that I called them, I did not get them, so I left them a voicemail. You can only click one of these radio buttons here, but you can, and if there's some other way that you ran into them, goodness knows how, you can do that, and then type in what you'd like for us to see there. But let's say I left them a voicemail, and let's say that John and Jane Doe visited, and they're a young couple in their early 20s. They've been married about 6 months. They don't have any kids. Well, that's a prime target for our newlywed class, the Fedricks class. So I would put that in there, and then let's say that since I didn't get them, they had put their email on the voicemail card, on their response card. So I'll put a little comment down here that says I emailed them to. And you can type anything you want to in this space down here. I believe it allows for 250 characters. So put that in there. If there's any special notes, something that's going on in their family, something you know that we can be praying for them about, or just any other information you feel like I should know about them, you can put that in there too. So after having our form filled out, you come down here and you click submit, and after that runs, it goes to a sort of a blank screen, and you can send that to, or excuse me, it gets sent right to a database that I can see on the internet, and I can see what's going on with the contacts we're following up with. Now let's say that I've given you 3 or 4 contacts that you want to follow up with. There's a couple of different ways that you can get back to the form. The first thing is to take your mouse and to go over here and to scroll up the page, or use the wheel on the mouse to scroll up like this. And then you can simply click go back to the form right here, and that'll take you right there. Now let's say that you don't want to come up here and type in this long web address every time that you want to enter things in. So let's do this. We will clear our history on here just to show how we can set this up as one of your bookmarks. We'll clear the history so that we'll go back to the password protected page. Okay, so let's just say I come up here and I've typed in our new page, our new address up here, and it takes me to the password page right there. What you want to do when you get to this page right here, and you may want to do this the first time that you do this, or you may want to do this even after you have gone ahead and entered in your password, which again is Young Adults, all lowercase, one word. Click submit. Once you get to this page right here, your browser should hold your password, or the next time you come back, if you were to enter in this web address again, it should bring you back to this page right here without you having to log in again with the password. So let's just say that's the case. The best way to add this to your bookmark to keep you from having to keep coming back would be to come up here in Internet Explorer and click on the Favorites Center, which would be right here. And then you want to come over to this button right here, which is Add to Favorites, and you can click Add to Favorites. And down here you'll notice the pop-up screen, and it says to enter in a name. It comes up with its own name that's quite long. Protected Young Adult Sunday School Class Contact Manager, First Young Adults. That just lets you know that this page is password protected, so not just anyone can get in here. Let's come up with an easier name for this. How about Young Adults Contact Manager? And then all you have to do is hit Add to your favorites, or that's probably the best place to put that. Just click Add. Now you can come back to your star over here that's your Favorites Center, and when you scroll down, you'll see that your Contact Manager is now there. So let's say that you've been checking out the daily devotional on our church website, the book of Daniel that Pastor Jeff is going through right now, and you say, hey, I've got some contacts, I need to enter those in. Rather than having to type in that long address up here now, you can simply go to your Favorite Center, Young Adults Contact Manager, click on that, and it'll take you right to the page. It's easy enough to use. I'm going to try to post the user guide that I've created online too, but it's just a way to help us keep track of the people who are visiting us, sort of created a feedback loop here that will help us see who's getting contacted, making sure that no one falls through the cracks, and helping us better serve the people who are visiting our church. If you ever have any questions about this, you're always welcome to shoot me an email at firsthattiesburg.com, or you can call the church office 601-544-0100. Hope this is easy for you to use, and it certainly will help us out.